Welcome to another Dzeeff mail day. Today we have 3 packages. I don't remember what's in these 2. But this one right here, we can get to this first. This one was sent to me by a subscriber. Thank you so much because so we'll see what's in here, but I'll kind of tell you why I couldn't get these earlier. And I'll link his channel in the description. It's I think it's Money. Let's see. I think it's Money Store Gaming. Yeah, the Money Store Gaming, but I'll link in the description, whatever. And these are, to get in here, these are, and it's not, this isn't a super expensive package, but it was 3 Vendread Slayer and then 1 Origin, which might seem like a weird thing to ask for, but I was trying to pick up these cards during, let me zoom in. I was trying to pick up these cards back when the sneak peek happened. I went to, I was actually on vacation when the sneak peek happened, so I didn't get a chance to just like go to one. I stopped by one just to get 3 sneak peek kits, so that was 15 packs. I didn't pull a single one of these ritual guys, and I only pulled 2 Origin. But the eBay prices pre-sale for this card were $2.60. And if you think I'm going to pay $2.60 each for a playset of a card that's going to be like 10 cents in a week, you are sadly mistaken. So I made a post on my Facebook page and asked if anybody had these cards, and this gentleman was kind enough to send them to me for free, and I really do appreciate that, because now I can do the Vendread deck profile. That's really what I was waiting for, is because obviously you can't make the profile if you don't have the boss monster. I think these cards are great. I think this archetype has a lot of potential. I'll talk about that more in the actual deck profile, but for right now, just know that this is like one of my favorite, or one of the things that I'm most excited for now that Code of the Duelist is here. Sorry, suddenly I have the sniffles. The next package is, I don't know. Oh, wow. We got an advertisement. I love advertisements. Let's check out this advertisement. Is there any? There's literally not anything Yu-Gi-Oh! On here. Oh, yeah, there is. Code of the Duelist Special Edition, $9 from Big M Collectibles. Cool beans. No, they definitely didn't sponsor me to do that, because I think they hate me right now. But anyway, I ordered 3, holy shit, 3 Mrs. Radiant. That one's upside down, what the fuck. So, I believe this is the best Link monster. I said this in, I think the combo video. Basically, Link monsters are all utter garbage right now. Even stuff like Firewall Dragon is just like largely impractical from a competitive standpoint. And right now, there aren't a lot of Link monsters with like killer effects, which means that the 2 things that I look for in a Link monster is that they only take 2 monsters to summon, and they unlock really good arrows. This one does both of those. It only takes 2 Earths, so you can make it with a variety of stuff. Mainly, if you have 1 Barrage, you can get to this and a Trident pretty easily. And the arrows only point downward, so it doesn't fuck you up like Decode Talker does. And I mean, so when you go into like Link Spider, which is probably like the easiest monster to make besides this one, it only points downwards, which means that it actually doesn't give you any extra spots to summon from the extra deck, because you could have just summoned the extra deck monster in the extra monster zone first. So for now, I think that this is one of the best Link monsters. It'll probably get to a point where the Link monsters aren't just giving you the arrows, they're also giving you good effects. And at that point, this card probably won't be super relevant. But for now, especially seeing this was released around the time that Zoo is still here, which I suspect will not be for very long. But at least for the time being, Zoo's around, and this card's really easy to make. So expect to see this in pretty much all of my Link deck profiles. And yeah, sorry, because you'll also expect to see Zoo at that point, just because Barrage is the easiest way to get to that card. The last package, now that I have narrowed it down, this one I am super excited about. This is a card I've wanted for a very long time. Also, this took like for fucking ever to get here. This is like the first card I ordered out of all these. It took like 2 weeks. Ridiculous. Minerva, we did it. It's a secret rare. I'm not Mr. Money Man. That's like the worst joke ever. I can't afford, and I don't really have a reason to afford a super or an ultra. But man, I mean, first of all, this card looks really good. in Secret Rare. I will not deny that. And I've wanted Minerva for so long. I can remember, like, back when this card was first announced as a prize card, I worked at YCS Toronto. And one of the most surreal moments for me was, because I mean, when you're like one of the people that was like on staff at the YCSs, you get to like see the behind the scenes stuff. And I remember, I think day 1 or day 2, I had to take a picture that was like the 2 super rare Minervas and the ultra rare. And that was just very strange, because that was so much money in cards in front of me. And they were just like, oh, just like take a picture of these real quick. And I was like, oh my God, like, holy shit. So anyway, if you go to YCS Toronto, you can see that I took a picture of Minerva's. But yeah, Minerva's really cool. And I wanted this card for a long time to play in a lot of different decks. I think I'm sort of salty that I'm only getting it now that Link Summoning is out, because a lot of decks that I want to play it in aren't really viable. But I will be playing it in Vendreads for sure. So that's, I guess, something. But I really wanted to play it in Phantom Knights for like the longest time. I want to try a Lightsworn rank 4 version of Phantom Knights that had the level 3 guys sort of as like a secondary engine, but I guess I'll never get the opportunity to do that. But still, Minerva's a fun card. I don't foresee me ever needing more than one, but for now, I'm definitely going to try it out in a lot of decks. So once again, expect to see this thing in a lot of different decks because I've waited so long to get it. Anyway, hopefully you guys enjoyed this mail day opening. It wasn't really that expensive of a mail day opening, especially seeing these cards aren't worth anything and the other ones are free. But yeah, I mean, it was fun. I think this gives you an idea of what I'm going to be doing deck profile wise for the next couple weeks here. So anyway, I'll see you guys later.